Hey everybody, Ken back. 2 vlogs this week. I didn't make any promises about fingers for a second vlog of the week. So we're going to call this vlog 11 and a half. This is all about the main event because I'm getting a bunch of questions about the main event. The CSOP Main Event starts Friday this weekend. So I want to kind of go over how a multiple day tournament works, how the different flights work for day 1A and day 1B, talk about the structure, talk about the differences in the actual ante structure and stuff that we're doing this year. So all of that good stuff, I just kind of want to go over it. So Friday is day 1A, right? And then there's Saturday is day 1B. Basically, it's the same thing that they do at the World Series and other, HBT, different tournament events where they have multiple flights for day 1, right? So just like the Colossus has like 11 day 1s, same thing for the main event, same thing for HPT main events. They always have multiple flights. We just call them day 1A and day 1B. They're still both day 1 tournaments. You do not have to play both. Most people will choose one or the other, right? So Friday, day 1A starts at 6:30 p.m. and we will play 10 levels. Then day 1B is on Saturday. That starts at 4 o'clock, and again, we will start with level 1 and play all the way down to level 10. At the end of level 10 for both day 1s, if you're still in the tournament, you will bag your chips. I air quote bag chips because we're not actually going to Ziploc your chips and then give them to you. What we'll do is just we'll write down your name, write down your chip count, you will verify it, you will sign for it, and we'll post those at the end of the day 1s, both on Friday night and on Saturday night, so that players can see where they are against the field, how many entrants there are, what the chip counts are, all that kind of good stuff. And and then that way when you come back on day 2, if you're still in the tournament, that's Sunday at 1 o'clock, the tournament will play from the 11th level until it finishes, which, normally if they play it all the way out, and it will be a featured televised table, internet televised. We may not be able to stream it, being that the internet connection is pretty bad at the max. We're going to try, but worst case scenario, we will record it and have it uploaded for you on Tuesday. So that'll be pretty cool. So again, day 2, which is Sunday, that'll be the final day. It'll start at 1 o'clock. So if you were lucky enough to get through either of the day 1s, you'll come back. Your chip stack will be ready for you with the amount that you left with on, after the 10th level. Registration will close at the end of the 10th level, meaning you can buy in all the way up until Sunday at 12:59. At 1 o'clock when the tournament day 2 starts, registration is closed. So that's where some of the differences come in for these multiple flights or multiple day 1 tournaments. Whenever we do a normal tournament, the registration is open through the first 5 levels, right? That's standard. For our multiple day tournaments, we always go through level 10, which is what we play through on either day 1. So you can buy into either day 1, or you can come in directly on Sunday and play. But again, if you get there at 1:05, registration will be closed. You will not be allowed to get into the tournament. We don't take phone reservations or anything like that. You need to be in person, money in hand, willing to buy it. That's another thing. We do accept all credit cards. So if you want to use your credit card to buy into the main event, you most certainly can. But I would come early because we do run out of credit card money at some point. If we do, then you're out of luck. So yeah, let's talk about the different structure. So everybody's going to start with 40K in chips. The $580 includes your add-on, includes everything. There's no additional cost other than the $580. It's expensive enough. We don't want to hit you again for another, dealer add-on or a break add-on, anything like that. So the most anybody can start with is 40K in chips. If you enter into the tournament late, you will start with a full fresh stack, 40K. You do not have to come in on the button wherever your seat ends up being. You'll just join play just like you were a cash game player. So 40K, you get a fresh stack no matter what time you start. The levels are really good. I'm going to post this, and then in the comment section, I'll post a picture of the structure sheet as well. Blinds start out at 50, 100, 75, 150, 12, 153, 200, 400. Antes do not start until level 6, which is 300, 600 with a $50 ante. We do take breaks every 3 levels. So every 3 level, you'll get a 15-minute break, which is pretty nice. I mean, that's every 2 hours of play, you're going to get a 15-minute break. We do also race off chips. We do not color them up to try to keep those chip stacks closer, so there's no extra chips in play. So we do race off the chips. And besides that, the structure's pretty normal. I mean, it's a really good structure. Everybody comes back on day 2 for the 11th level. That will be 1,000, 2,000 with a $200 ante. But like the 12th levels, 1224, and then you go to 1,500, 3,000, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8, 5, 10. So I mean, it's a really deep structured tournament, especially with 35-minute levels. You're going to get a lot of play. You're going to get a lot of time to make the most of that 40K chip stack. So if you can't make it Friday or Saturday for either one of those day ones, but you still want to play and you can come on Sunday, it's not a bad idea to come Sunday and buy in direct. 580, you get 40K in chips. Blinds are only 1K, 2K, so I mean, you're talking about 20 big blinds. It's still a really solid tournament at that point. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely let us know. We do have the multi-table tournament satellite on Thursday at 6:30. That's a $120 buy-in. Top 20% of the field are going to get seats. We are doing 6-man single table tournaments where the first place winner is going to win a 580 seat. If you want a free seat, either from our points list, from Club CCG, or a random cash game winner, you do not have to let us know what day you want to come. We have a list of everybody who qualified or who won a free seat. So you just got to come in, check in at the bank, and they'll give you your free seat. Which again, I use the term free seat. I am paying for those seats. So the prize pool will be added for every single one of those free seats, which is 21, now 22, because we are giving away a free seat to the Heads Up champion, which I forgot about. So we are giving away 22 seats, but I will be putting in that money. So the prize pool will have, 22 players is $11,000 that I will personally add to the prize pool to make sure that every single player who got a free seat gets the buy-in is added, to that prize pool. So, little recap from last year. We had 91 players last year. It's a great turnout. We're hoping to break that turnout this year and kind of bust that 100-person number between the 2 days. So, yeah, if you have any questions about the main event, please feel free to email, text, call, hit us up on the comment section, either on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We're literally everywhere. So anywhere you want to find us, we'd be happy to answer those questions. Fastest is probably to text me. Always have my cell phone with me. Haha, cell phone. I didn't have it right there. You may have seen the awesome trophy. So this thing's huge. I mean, it's literally it's bigger than my hair, which is huge. So, I mean, this is a giant trophy. Somebody is going to win this trophy. Even if you guys chop it, we'll probably let you play it out for the trophy, being that we are going to feature that final table. It's really cool. It's one of our most popular viewed YouTube videos is the mini CSOP main event. So we're really excited for the CSOP main event because it is literally the pinnacle of our entire year for charity poker here at Chicago Charitable Games. So, thank you for being part of it. And we really hope you decide to come out and play. And hopefully we'll see some new faces. We'll see some old faces. If you have questions, let me know. Hopefully hit us up in the comment section. And cool, everybody. We'll see you soon. Have fun, and we'll see you this weekend. Bye.